I was gently leaning into this man, but a short while ago I had a dagger hidden behind my back, watching him nervously. He was an escaped murderer, and I wanted to protect my son Henry. He calmly walked over and gently pressed down on the dagger. He just wanted to hide from the police here. I reluctantly agreed, but then he tied me up, though he only made a symbolic knot. This way we wouldn't be accused of being accomplices. He then took out ingredients and expertly cooked dinner. He even thoughtfully blew on the food to cool it and fed it to me. This kind of gentle, detailed care could make any woman fall for him, especially since I'd been divorced for years. However, the patrolling police made it impossible for him to leave. He decided to stay the night. The next morning he made breakfast in advance, to thank me for helping him. He also cleaned up the rundown yard and fixed my old broken down car. The house felt like it finally had a man in charge, and when I watched him teach Henry how to play baseball, the rare excitement and attachment on my son's face made the guard in my heart start to crumble little by little. He seemed like a great dad, and I began to accept his presence. But a knock on the door shattered my fantasy. Frank grabbed me and hid behind the door. He instructed Henry to check out the situation. It turned out to be the neighbor dropping off Peaches. Henry not only didn't call for help, but he also tricked the neighbor into leaving. Henry's smile made me realize that he, like me, was accepting this man too. Frank suggested we make peach pie together. We worked side by side. In that moment, I felt like I had a complete family. When our fingers touched, my heart was full of excitement. Henry quietly enjoyed the delicious treat. I was also lost in this long missing sweet moment, but he didn't want to cause us trouble, so he decided to leave tonight. However, this short time together had already made it hard for us to let him go.
They have dogs that can smell your blood. You should probably let your stitches heal.
You should stay. So that night completely fell for him. At dawn, Frank was already busy, just like the family I had always dreamed of. We enjoyed a peaceful but happy daily life. But the neighbor Lisa barged into my house, unreasonably asking me to look after her son Sam, who has cerebral palsy, for a short time. I reluctantly agreed. Frank didn't seem to mind and spent a pleasant afternoon with him. But when Sam saw the news on TV, he nearly gave away Frank's identity. Luckily, Lisa just thought Sam was acting up.
Stop it!
Although the immediate danger passed, I realized we weren't safe. So I decided we should just leave this place. Just as Henry and I were going to the bank to get our savings, Lisa barged into my house again. Frank managed to send Lisa away. But when we got back home, the sound of police sirens completely shattered the fantasy. Frank didn't try to escape. He gently tied me and Henry up again to keep us from being charged as well. He said a reluctant goodbye to us.
I'd take 20 more years just to have another 3 days with you.
Then pushed the door open and walked toward the police, and I watched him go, my lover, my hope.